Think about that for a second.
I do.
Well, some of us do here at CBS.
Well, we all do if you're talking about the show.
Yes, we all do if you're talking about the show. You're exactly right, Tony DeCopel. Ghost is the #1 comedy on CBS. It is a huge, ginormous hit. One of the stars is Rose McIver. There she is. Hi, Rose. She's in our progressive green room to share why the show resonates and the big mystery that she wants solved. Next, that's a good tease about Rose. But first, it's 8:39. Going to be 8:40 exactly right now. Time to check your local weather. A series about a married couple, Sam and Jay, who inherit an old mansion and try to turn it into a B&B, bed and breakfast. After Sam, played by Rose McIver, suffers a serious fall, she can suddenly see and talk to a group of ghosts who have also been living in the mansion. Now, the ghosts include this crew: a Viking, a 1920s jazz singer, a Wall Street guy without his pants who loves to party. Sam and Jay bond with the ghosts over everything from TV shows to Dungeons and Dragons and therapy. In the season finale, they're just about to open up that B&B, but things keep going wrong. Rose McIver joins us now. We're so glad that you're here, Rose. Full confession, I'd never watched the show until last night. Because to be honest with you, I thought a period piece, all these ghosts in different costumes, ghost #1, I go, it's not for me. But because you were coming, I wanted to watch it. I started watching it. I've watched 6 episodes. It's what everybody says. It's creative, it's clever, it's very well done.
It's funny.
And it's funny, and it's smart. So bravo to you.
Thank you.
That's #1. #2, you're not American. When we went to go say hi and that Kiwi accent came out, I went, whoa.
I know.
All thrown.
I'm a fraud. I saw you guys just jump back. Like, what was that?
No, but we were actually saying welcome, welcome. So when you saw the premise, did you think, yeah, this sounds great, or were you a little skeptical as well?
I mean, it's hard to figure out how that they could possibly incorporate all of these characters, all of these backstories, livings, deads, all of the above. I don't think they like the word
livings.
Ghosts is typically more their style. But it's so much to manage, and it's an incredible team of people that do it, and I'm just pinching myself that we're here.
Yeah, we've been wondering all morning. We've been asking people, do you believe in ghosts? People say, well, I believe in spirits. I go, that's different. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in ghosts?
So I haven't had any experience myself of seeing them, but I have enough people who I really love and trust that have had these really surreal experiences.
Yeah, tangible experiences.
Yeah. So kind of almost out of respect to them and not thinking they're liars.
Yes.
There's something going on.
Yeah.
Nate, you believe in ghosts?
I do believe in ghosts. Tony, do you?
Well, only after dark when I need something from the basement. Otherwise, no. I believe in acting, and one of the things that's interesting about the show, actually, is you have to do a lot of acting where your husband in the show can't see the people and no one's in the room, but you have to act as though people are in the room.
I do. So we kind of film it, it's quite technical. We film it with everybody and then by myself, essentially, with Jay and I talking to nobody.
So it's almost like an audition where you're imagining all these things that are not there from his perspective.
Yeah, it's like all of those thousands of auditions I got rejected on. I'm finally kind of getting this real comeuppance where I get to use that skill set of talking to all these people who aren't in the room. And
I don't imagine there were thousands of rejections in your past. Did you have a long trajectory to here?
Yeah, no, it's been, I've been very lucky, and I'm just grateful to have the job now.
It's not lucky, Rose, it's called talent. It's called talent.
That's right.
The other thing that I think is interesting about the show is you can, because I thought, how can this evolve? You can keep introducing new characters.
Right.
People die all the time. So you can introduce new characters into the show.
Absolutely. I mean, every time Sam goes to another location as well, there are potentially people in that location who have died and are still reckoning with something on Earth. So there's that, and there's also all of the backstories. I mean, we have this fantastic ensemble, and there is no weak link in our cast.
It's so true.
We're excited to jump into everybody's backstories more and more.
Now,
Alberta was likely poisoned, and Alberta's the jazz singer, and I think I'm really, really keen to get to the bottom of that one. There's something nefarious that happened, and we've got to solve it.
It's like a game of Clue with each character.
So true.
So that it's layered along with the great script.
So is there some writer on staff who's responsible for keeping track of the ghost world rules about what they can do, what they can't do? Because, you know, people are paying attention.
Yes.
This is true.
That. That's so good you brought up the writing, because the writing is so good. Because they infuse pop culture into it. They also go back to the particular time period where the ghosts are from. I think Tony raises a really good point.
Our writers, the two Joes and their incredible team.
Two Joes?
The two Joes. Two Joes and a Rose. Yeah, and an incredible team of the rest of us. But I feel like the Joes and the writers have an unbelievable challenge in writing for 10 people and serving
course.
all of those different storylines. So they
The
do a great job.
multi-era humor between
Yes.
like the Viking guy and the Wall Street
know.
guy, it's so
All
funny.
different perspectives.
I can't say enough. I didn't think I would like it, but I really, really do. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't say anything at all. But I do.
This is true.
And you're terrific in it. And we'll see you tonight at Upfronts, right, Rose?
Great, guys. Yeah, thank you
CBS
so much.
Upfronts, you'll be there tonight?
I will be there.
We'll be there tonight. What to wear, what to wear. Thank you,
will
Rose
talk
McIver. Yes, please. The entire first season of Ghost is streaming now on Paramount Plus. Highly, highly recommend. You're watching CBS Mornings. We thank you for that. We'll be right back.